Welcome back everyone. So in the last video, we solved friend request 2 who has the most friends, which was 41st question in SQL 50 series. And in this video, we are going to tackle investments in 2016. So let's dive in. So in this question, we are given insurance table which has 5 columns: PID, TIV 2015, TIV 2016, let long. Now PID is the primary key for this table. Each of this table contain information about one policy, where PID is the policy holder's policy ID, TIV 2015 is the total investment value in 2015, and TIV 2016 is the total investments value in 2016. Now let is the latitude of the policy holder city. It is guaranteed that let is not null. Now long is the longitude of the policy holder city. It is guaranteed that long is not null. Now we have to write a solution to report the sum of all the total investment value in 2016 for all policyholders who have same TIV 2015 value as one or more other policyholders and are not located in the same city as any other policyholder. You can read the conditions once again because these are important to understand. And the condition are: have the same TIV 2015 as one or more other policyholders and are not located in the same city as any other policyholders. So let long pair should be unique. We have to round the sum of TIV 2016 to two decimal places. Now the result format is in the following example. So let's see the first example. So in the first example, we have TIV 2016, that is 5, and let long pair is 10 and 10. Now we have to see other entries where TIV 2015 is 10. So these are the two entries which have TIV 2015 as 10. But you see, in the third entry, there is a let long, that is 2020, which also belongs to let long of 2. So it is given in second condition that those policy holders are not located in the same city as any other policy holders. So we have to find TIV 2016 only for these two entries. And in these two entries, we can see that the TIV 2015 is same and let long is also unique. So the total will be 45. Now, one more thing here to understand is that we are not saying that initially remove those entries where the let long pairs are same. No, we cannot say. In the second condition, it is saying that not located in the same city as any other policy holders. It is said that we have to do the sum of only those TIV 2016 who are not located in the same city or as any other policy holders. So we have to sum only these two entries. Okay. Now let's suppose in the example 1, let me clone the test case 1, and if I remove the last entry, what do you think will be the answer of this? So let's see the result of this first. So in the case 2, the expected value is 5. And why is 5? So let me tell you the reason. This entry is removed in this test case 2. So we have only these 3 entries. Okay. Now you read the second condition. Are not located in the same city. Who are located in the same city? These two. So remove these two entries. We are left with this single entry. Now check the condition 1. Have the same TIV 2015 value as one or more other policy holders. So TIV 2015 is 10. And there is entry 3 which has TIV 2015 as 10. Which means we have to count these 5. And that's the result. So these are the two different conditions. We have to check when to apply one. Okay. So let me write the query first and then we will understand it. So first we'll select all the unique locations. So select star from insurance where let loan in, select let loan from insurance, group by let loan having count of 1. So we have selected all those locations where the count of let long is 1. So if there are two locations, for example this, the count of let long, the group, since we are grouping by let long, the group has count of 2, so we'll remove this. So we are left with only first entry and the last entry. Okay, so let me show you the result also. Okay, so the first case, we in the result set we got only the first entry and the last entry because these are the only two unique locations. So now what we have to select is select something from insurance. Let's say we call this table as I1. The condition is where not from insurance. We have to select from unique locations. That is this table. So first we'll store this as unique locations as this. And why are we selecting from unique locations and not from insurance? So let me give you the reason first. Okay, so we are selecting from unique locations as per the question, as per the condition 2, that they are not located in the same city. And the unique locations are the locations in which no other policy holders are located in the same city. So that's why we are selecting from unique locations. So we have to select from unique location, and what we have to select? We have to select the sum of TIV 2016 as TIV 2016. Okay, so unique locations. So now the condition is that current entry TIV 2015 should exist in which table? Insurance table or unique locations. So we created test case 2 to solve this problem. That is, we removed the last fourth entry. So first we created unique location. So unique locations will have this entry. Okay. From these unique locations, we will select the sum of TIV 2016 only if the TIV 2015 exists in the whole table, and whole table is equal to insurance table, not the unique locations table. If we see TIV 2015 in the unique locations, then what will happen? That's the same entry that will be left, but in the condition it is given, have the same TIV as one or more, which means apart from the current entry there should be other entries that have the same TIV 2015. Okay, had we checked for TIV 2015 in the unique locations, you would have got the 0 as a result, but we got 5, which means that we have to check if TIV 2015 exists in the whole table, that if any other entry has the same TIV 2015. So we'll have to see where TIV 2015 in the current entry from the unique locations exist in the insurance table. So select TIV 2015 from insurance. And like we have to make sure that TIV 2015 should not be compared with the same entry. Okay. So what we have to select it, we have to select only those TIV 2015 which are coming multiple times. So for example, in this table, TIV 2015 is 10, 20 and 10. 10 is there 2 times. Okay, which means that we can have some for TIV 2016. We cannot use 20 here. So we'll have to select TIV 2015 from insurance, group by TIV 2015 having count of TIV 2015 greater than 1. So these are the TIVs which are occurring more than once. And if the current entry from the unique locations has a TIV in these TIV 2015s, then we will select the sum of that TIV 2016. Let's see the result of this query. Okay, with as comes after the name of the table. So our both the test case has been passed. Now we'll try to submit and see if the solution can pass all the test case or not. So our solution got rejected, and the reason being that we have to round the sum of TIV 2016 by 2 decimal places. and our solution got accepted. Now let me try to explain you the solution again. So these are the two conditions. That the second condition is that the policy holders are not located in the same city as any other policy holder. So we have to select TIVA 2016 sum from only those entries where the location let long do not match. So in the first table, this is the first entry and this is the second entry. Now these are the two entries we are left with. Now we have to decide whether to sum these two entries TIVA 2016 or not. For that, the condition is that have the same TIVA 2015 value as one or more other policy holder. Should we sum these 5? Let's check. 10. There is 10 in this entry as TIVA 2015 and it also exists in the entry 3 and entry 4. Yes. Now we'll come to third entry. Now third entry has TIVA 2016 of 30, TIVA 2015 has 10. But you see the location in this entry is same as the location in second entry. So we will ignore this entry. Okay. Then we will come for the last entry which has TIVA 2016 of 40, TIVA has 10 which is same as the first entry. Okay. And let long is also different. So we'll sum this also. So the total will be 45. So what we did is first we calculated the unique locations. So unique location will give us this entry and this entry. And from these entries, it is sure that if we have to sum the TIVA 2016, then it will come only from this entry or the last entry, not from these two entries. Okay. So from each entry in the unique location, that is first entry and last entry, we have to decide whether to sum the TIVA 2016 or not. So for each entry, we will check that if there are we will select in subquery the TIVA 2015 that are occurring multiple times. So multiple time occurring are only 10. Okay. So if the current entry is TIVA 2015 is in this TIVA 2015's list, then we will sum that TIVA 2016. Okay. Then comes for the last entry. It has 10, then again it will be true, then it will be added. So the query, this one, the where condition will not run for 2 and 3 because these two entries are not in the unique location and we are running for each entry in the unique location. So we are sure that we will not count TIVA 2016 for these two entries, but only for first and the last entries. But we have to check this in the insurance table while checking if the TIVA exists apart from the current entry or not.